All right.
Okay, Brenda.
All right, Brenda. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna turn this down. This is gonna be podcast, all right? So, to give context, everybody, Katie and I did try doing podcast 15. Now, obviously, this is podcast 15, but that's because the audio wasn't the best.
The audio was shit.
Yeah, it kept cutting out because it wasn't picking me up because I was kind of being monotone because it was trying not to be too loud. It was like 11:30. So, you guys get to watch me play Injustice 2 for podcast while Canyon sits over there and can come in frame whenever the fuck he so chooses.
I'm eating. I don't need people seeing that.
I've literally been talking to... So... Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna tell everybody. Okay, so an old friend of mine in high school recently just broke up with an old friend of mine in Canyons. I've been talking to her all day.
Yep. Fucking are you?
Oh. I'll tell you more about that later, but...
Be like, hey, fucking are you?
No.
Not immediately after a relationship. At least let her fucking heal for like a day or two. Shit.
Well, the thing is that relationship with you-know-who wasn't necessarily the healthiest for her.
Mm-hmm.
So she's already trying to move on. She's already got something going with some guy in Laramie, I guess. But she doesn't know how that's going to go, so I'm just going to bide my time and wait. Zia, why the fuck? Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Nah. Love you, man. My little prince. So, we're going to talk about some things that we definitely covered in the podcast episode we tried recording. Canyon. Initial D. Give me your thoughts, your comments, and your concerns, because at the time we recorded our last night's podcast, Canyon hadn't watched it yet.
To be frank, I am now invested.
I fucking told you you would be.
I'm invested because I was thinking it was just gonna be another one of your, basic bitch racing shows. But the moment I saw our main character deadpan, not even giving a fuck, beat that dude downhill, I was like,
Dude, and it gets better. And that's why you should not at all watch the what is it? The live action. Because if you watch the live action, you're just gonna fucking hate it. Because seriously, I shit you not, they just portray Bunta to be this abusive father. And that's not who he is, obviously.
He didn't seem very abusive. He seemed like
the most cool parent ever.
Yeah, he was kind of just like not caring at all about anything. Your tongue is like sandpaper.
How many times are you gonna fucking tell them that?
Every single time that they start licking me for no reason.
Oop. It's time for the super. Anyway. Yeah, and I've already told Canyon, certain moments in which, Season 2, things that Bunta did to try and help Takumi raise his skills as a driver. The most badass parent anybody could ask for. Just nonchalant, fucking dope as fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm over here texting the girl.
Texting a girl that he probably has zero chance with.
We don't know that, okay?
Have you seen her?
Yes, Canyon, I've seen her.
Dude, I don't have a chance. I don't have a chance. You don't have a chance. Fucking Ryan Reynolds. Actually, that's a bad one. Ryan Reynolds totally would have a chance. Ryan Reynolds has a chance with me, so I mean, I can't say that.
Ryan Reynolds has a chance with me.
So.
You son of a bitch. Ryan Reynolds has a chance with me.
Nah.
Ryan Reynolds has a chance with literally everybody.
Who doesn't like Ryan Reynolds? Fuck, I have a man crush on freaking Hugh Jackman, so I mean, I don't know.
Again, who the fuck doesn't?
Hugh Jackman is fucking
Okay, you know what? I don't.
I fucking love Hugh Jackman. Maybe his fucking accent.
Calm down there, bud.
I'm not gay. Just a little homosexual.
You spit on me. I swear to God, we'll do what we did yesterday, okay?
Please don't.
This motherfucker's got a black eye. I shit you not, it's his left eye. Because he was trying to fuck with me and unscrewed the tank off my mod and made me believe he was gonna leave with it. I just, you know, I'm over here, I'm just trying to grab it out of his hand, and then before I know it, literally escalated from 0 to 100 so fast, we just started fighting. No idea why.
Yeah, no, so recommendation for anyone who wears glasses. If you're... I mean, I didn't know that it was going to turn into a fight for some reason. But if you know that you're going to get in a fight, take your glasses off. Take them off. They might inhibit your ability to see, but also having your glasses stab your eyeball isn't exactly very fun either. So.
As I get my ass kicked. There's something I definitely need to tweak before I start recording Resident Evil, though.
And what's that?
You know what? I'm just gonna turn my controller off because I'm clearly not invested, and this is why we should never play games for a podcast.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said earlier when we tried it before.
No, but I need to look at its properties. Hello? Oh, there we go. Hello?
Hello? Hello, baby. You okay?
No. Why? Why? No. Stop it. Well then, I guess we'll just see how that goes. I'm gonna hide that, and I'm gonna resize this video capture device. Yuck.
Yuck.
Yeah, that's it's fun.
This is what happens when y'all play with your shit in the middle of recording. We got crates over there. We're not doing that crate challenge, just so you know. I don't know what it is, but I've been hearing about it. Fuck that shit.
The dumbest thing known to man. It's like eating Tide Pods.
Probably. But I mean, let's be honest, eating Tide Pods is pretty fucking bad.
Hold that thought. Alright, well. Tried to fix it. This is all I could get.
I've locked on, ladies and gentlemen. I've locked on. I am now gripping onto his chair. Thighs.
Anyway, you can say what you will, there, buddy boy. I think I stand a chance. Okay? Okay?
Stand a chance against what?
I think I have a chance. There. Does that help you?
Have a chance against. Oh, are you talking about with the girl?
Yes.
Okay, I was so fucking confused what you were implying that to. Like, what are you talking about?
Piss! That's some good piss. $10 says I can't make it in the trash can.
Yeet.
That's right.
Make it in the trash can?
I said $10 says I can't.
Oh, I thought you said can. I was like, fuck.
Right.
I'm not giving you $10.
I just need some gas. I swear to God, I'm not going to throw it into buying lottery tickets.
Oh, shit. I still have another play on my lottery ticket that I had to buy at work. Fuck. I forgot to check that today.
You don't know how tempted I am to just buy lottery tickets at work.
No, don't.
Seriously, I'm like,
What kind of lottery tickets do you all carry? Just normal Wyoming Lotto?
yeah, audio.
Lotto. Because I know normally that in Wyoming we don't do scratch offs.
I wish we did though. Those are so easy.
Yeah, but also, thanks. Because with scratch offs, there's that chance where you end up being like, oh, if I would have scratched this and then this, then I would have won. But no, I scratched this. I hate scratch offs that way. Instead of like an actual lottery ticket where you take it in and they scan it to see if you won anything or not. That one is like, it feels more like random chance to me instead of, oh, I'm just a fucking idiot. Except, I mean, you probably should feel like an idiot for trying to win the lottery.
Enough bad things have happened to me that I really think I could win the lottery.
No, you'll just waste away a fuckload of money on the lottery and then only come back.
I also am. I think I'm going through enough of a crisis. I'm trying to start a gambling addiction.
Yeah, let's not.
What the fuck is that?
What?
You not see that?
Yeah, you fucking.
That's cool. Look.
This dude. What are you even saying to her? Let me snoop.
You can snoop later. You don't need to know what I'm texting a girl that I used to take Algebra 2 with in high school.
Okay.
You don't need to know what kind of conversation I'm having with one of our with our PR or former PR's ex-girlfriend. No.
For the longest time, I thought our former PR was gay. For the longest time.
So did I, because that's what he told everybody. And then he's like, nah.
Yeah.
I'm dating a chick. Turns out I'm bi.
Turns out I'm bi. I'm like, bruh.
Like, way to lead everybody on, you fucking cock tease.
You would probably cock tease for you.
The fuck? No.
Yes, sir. He was, ladies and gentlemen. What, Zio?
Bugs me that my bedroom door is open.
And that sucks.
You know what else bugs me? I think I look better when I have this flipped horizontally. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to transform this. I'm going to flip it horizontally again. This is what I actually look like, and I think I still look like garbage.
Why the fuck would you? Now my brain is all wonky wonky.
See, it's fucking with me too. Especially since I'm sitting on the left, you're sitting on to my right, and now it doesn't look that way. But honestly, it's also because my face is not symmetrical, and you can fucking tell with the way that this, with the way that this is, and it's pissing me off. Hello, hello.
Fucking tapped his claw right in my nipple. I'm not even joking. He fucking tried to move, and his claw went like into my nipple.
Okay, I'm sorry. I take it backward. I'm gonna do that. 'Cause-
Oh, that's so much better. That makes sense.
yeah, but now everything's backwards. And absolutely positively has to be destroyed overnight.
You make up your mind. Calling you.
My mother. No, I can't say no, but since you wanted to FaceTime me, hello! Say hello! Mama Assassin 13710. Yeah, we're doing a podcast and you wanted to FaceTime me at the least the most inconvenient of times.
Okay,
I mean, you should have.
sometimes I do know, but this time I did not know.
You should have. Shame on you for not knowing.
Oh my
Don't be a jerk face.
We have fun here.
I've been very, very nice to you. So I think it's only fair that you're nice back to your mom.
Of course.
Do you please stop moving?
What, like this?
You made me Yeah.
Well, great. Now I can't put this on the internet.
think that's gonna stop us?
No, it's not gonna stop me because I've already used my first and last name in so many like sports games. It's not even funny. Ain't nobody got time for that.
He needs to do the comb over. That way it looks like he's not bald.
Nope. Not
Based
gonna
on
happen.
based on how far back his hairline is.
No, we don't do that here.
Oh, I just did. He just
Call me Justin Bieber.
Call me just. I use
Yes.
it's apple juice.
Why the hell not?
I watched him pour it. You don't need to worry about it.
Nope. Now it's actually gonna become piss. ladies and gentlemen, is how you get your mother to hang up on you. My belt. Thought I was actually gonna take a piss while FaceTime. Well, my mother. Come back. What were we talking about again?
I don't know.
All right, I was talking to a girl.
Yeah, he's talking to a girl that he's, in my personal, I think he's gonna try and fuck.
No, I'm gonna try and have something else. Relationship.
Yeah, what happens in a relationship? Except, you know, sometimes you put 2 in there, or 3, or sometimes a whole fist. You know.
Yeah, well, not with this one. Move the fuck over. I was comfortable where I was at.
Yeah, and they couldn't see me. So.
I can see you. Just looking.
Here, move your arm.
What are we even doing anymore?
I don't know, man.
This was supposed to be nice. Not a nice conversation, and now here we are.
Daddy. He touched my inner thigh. You saw it. You touched my inner thigh. Yo, this is a leather chair. Lay down or some shit. Please. Scaring me. You're tearing out my leather.
Anyway. Oh, you know what? Get down. Stay down. You don't move an inch.
Moving an inch right now.
I don't want you right now, Zio.
He's offended.
You can be offended. You
He's offended.
know what?
He's offended.
I have a cat that plays
The
fetch.
people of the world are offended.
I have a cat that plays fetch. We'll just do that.
Like nothing.
Mm-hmm. You didn't bother bringing it back to me?
No.
Son of a bitch. Literally just sitting right there. I don't want you. Why?
Yeah, he's been chilling with me the entire podcast. I told you that he'd probably become mine.
No, he's just a whore for attention. Just like this one. I really forgot what I was trying to talk about.
Girl.
I don't even remember what I was trying to talk about with girl.
Oh. He's trying
No,
to get
I'm
the
gonna fucking
fuck.
kill you.
He's trying to get the fuck, and then relationship after that. That's usually how his relationship. Fuck and then relationship.
No. No, I've liked this girl for a long time. This is gonna be done right. I got a notification for our podcast earlier today, by the way.
Oh yeah, what was the notification?
It was for podcast 13.
Like was it like that it's uploaded or was that...
Yeah, it was uploaded.
Oh okay. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, comment or like or something. Oh okay.
No, so obviously I am subscribed to this channel. So occasionally I'll get the random notification that'll tell me like a video's up or something, or it's been recently uploaded, and that helps me know that anyone who does opt in to have notifications sent to them when they subscribe, I now know that it works.
Well, just based on the profanity that is said in our videos, I don't know how long that's gonna last, but you know, how fast can y'all move your tongue?
Not fast enough, apparently.
People say that I move my.
It still can't. Yet still can't hold a relationship.
Can you apparently?
I got better towards the end. It was
Yeah.
personality traits. Okay, we don't need to put the salt shaker within the 3-inch cut that's within my arm. Okay.
Yeah, and you know, I still have my wound. What about mine? Huh? Huh?
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Fair.
No, I don't really care about my ex anymore. I mean, we're still friends, but
I mean,
there's
I am with mine as well, but we already know what that is entailed. What I want from them. No, you fucking moron. Not just that.
not just that. So at least he's not denying it this time.
Well, not with Jasmine, no. S. I'm gonna deny that because it's not my intention.
At
If
first.
it happens, it happens.
Yes, if it happens, it happens. That's perfectly understandable.
But currently, I just want to test my hand. I think that's
Yeah, that's fair.
best.
He wants to test his hand. And that's how it always would be.
Speaking of testing my hand, I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
He's gonna go masturbate.
No.
You should have said yes. That would have made it amazingly hilarious.
Oh no, it would have. But then I remembered you told me I wouldn't last a month. So then I upped your ante and I said I give it 2. So yeah. By the way, I have plans with S next week.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to go and take her bowling.
I'm gonna assume you're gonna take her to El Marco.
It's the only one that's worth it. Especially after all of our new renovations.
Oh, the renovations are done?
Yeah, we practically. Well, technically, with the bowling alley opened yesterday, but now the cafe is open.
Does that mean I can go back in and get my fucking pub Mac now? Without having to go in through the bar? Yes, it does. What time do you get off tomorrow?
Staying till 3. I need more money.
I'm gonna be showing up. Maybe I'll just get a pizza.
Get pizza, I'll kill you.
I might
You
get a
show
pizza.
up when I'm at work and you order anything, I'll kill you.
Even if I order just a soda? You don't have to make the soda.
Anything like.
You don't have anything to say about within the cafe.
Desmond. Desmond. I love you, but this is not a sitting space. You understand? This is a podcast. And you're interrupting. But you're so goddamn adorable. 110. This was not an open invitation. We'll lock you both in the crates.
Ken's getting put in timeout. Getting put in timeout too. Yeah, okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now I need to bring this up to y'all so that you understand. That guy back there got a lot of mental issues. I was really hoping he'd respond to that, but he didn't. I'm gonna go hang myself now.
Alright. Those two are in timeout now. I don't feel bad. Okay, yeah.
Legit put him in the crates.
Legit put them. And they're off. My eye itches now. I shouldn't.
No.
My eyeballs. Ow. Alright. I really hate that I'm a clingy fuck. Just want to be taken back like it matter.
How upset would you be if I touched your balls, you? Your son, huh?
Okay, but seriously though, you would think I don't stand a chance with this?
See how fucking hot she is?
Way to destroy my fucking...
Dude. Oh, and then based on her fucking profile picture on Facebook, got the the black lipstick and shit. Oh!
Calm down there, bud. Fucking...
No one within this city really has a chance with her in my personal. I was surprised that
I'm gonna prove you wrong.
I was surprised that T was fucking dating her.
I think we all were. Because again, he kept telling everybody he was gay. You sumbitch.
What?
Smack me with his tail.
Yeah.
Off the chair. Off. Get off the chair.
You're never gonna win against that. They don't.
Ugh.
That fly has been sitting there for the entirety of this podcast and starting.
Then punch it. Punch the fly.
Didn't get it. Go away.
And now we have a dent in the wall.
Oh, we don't. Oh fuck yeah, we.
I told you.
Not that noticeable though. This isn't really a podcast if you're more focused on texting a woman than.
Who is not more focused on texting a woman? If you knew that you were going to get something tonight, you would text a woman. I'm not getting anything. I'm just texting a woman.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything tonight. Why the fuck?
Huh? Why must you torment myself?
Why must he smell like a cat litter?
Because he's constantly taking a shit.
Yeah.
He's constipated. Not really, I don't know that, but... God, my fucking eye itches.
Which one?
My left. Go fuck yourself. I'll go. Go fuck yourself.
Adding some air, making it itch more, my guy.
You obviously don't know the difference between your left.
No, I'm trying to get over there.
So attractive. I love feeling your cold ass breath on my chin. Get the fuck away from me! No, but on a serious note, No Way Home. Let go. Just let go. Get off. Stick your shit. Slapping me in the face. No Way Home.
Yeah. No Way Home. Trailer came out. I'm excited for this movie.
You haven't seen the Eternals trailer yet, right?
No.
You're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch it.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Sure about that.
I am 100% sure you're gonna watch it.
Okay.
So that means there are 3 movies we already know of that will be coming out in theaters fairly soon. We have Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings coming out next month.
Yep.
We have the Eternals, I believe, is coming out in November.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man comes out in December.
Yep. This Christmas, even though it technically comes out the 17th.
But depending on what happens in Spider-Man, that'll make me only want to watch Doctor Strange even more.
Oh, yeah.
Especially after the events of Loki. But the question that I think everybody's going to ask going into Spider-Man is, because I know I have it, what's the real reason that the timeline's broken? Is it Strange's spell, or is it the real fucking branching of the timeline?
Well, the branching of the timeline, it begins, like, basically what we were experiencing is, the whole, like, time travel thing kind of fucks with everything, kind of. But since, the Loki from the alternate time that they went back to is the one that left, not the actual Loki comes back during, Endgame. No way, he doesn't come back.
Actually, so this just made me think of something that's made me very excited for the new Ant-Man and the Wasp. You remember that question I asked when we were trying to watch Loki, and I asked, how like the TVA obviously has its control over time and space itself, correct? And then I asked a question regarding the quantum realm. There's a theory that the TVA is within the quantum realm. And what supports this, though, is because when Hank Pym is in the quantum realm, and you remember seeing in the background like this this city kind of looking thing?
Yeah.
Theory suggests that that's the TVA, and since the new Ant-Man and the Wasp will be, it's called Quantumania. Basically, everybody believes that Kang the Conqueror is most definitely going to be the villain for that movie. Which, no, I don't really think he should. I think that should wait until the Avengers.
Yeah.
At least the new Avengers.
That's the one thing that I wish that Marvel would do. Is have you seen the new Avengers animated? Okay. It was either like New Avengers or Young Avengers or something. But it was basically the children of all of the current Avengers.
Oh, the next Avengers. Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that when I was like younger, but
Yeah. That's how I thought Age of Ultron might have gone. Because Ultron killed everybody pretty much.
and then those that had kids, their kids became
the Avengers.
Yeah.
Which I thought that was
No.
a pretty dope idea. But, they might not do that. They might, especially now that, Iron Man's dead. They have to replace Iron Man with somebody.
Well, no, because even in that movie, the only 2 Avengers that lived were basically Tony Stark and Bruce Banner. Then you actually had the offspring of, I think, obviously, I think Ant-Man and the Wasp. Then you had the child of Captain America and Black Widow.
Yup.
And then the others are literally just blank.
Then you had the child of Hawkeye. Don't remember who he got with. And then you had the child of Thor, the daughter of Thor. I think that's it.
Oh, shit! That just reminded me.
Thor, Love, and Thunder?
Yes! Because Natalie Portman's gonna come back.
Yeah, and she's going to be playing as Thor.
Yes!
Yeah.
Jane Foster
Is going to be Thor.
Yes, because we already know that multiverse brain.
Yeah, ew. Ew. I don't like her as an actress, so.
The only way I knew that Jane Foster Thor existed was through Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. And then when they said Natalie Portman was gonna come back as a Thor, I'm like, oh my fucking god, yes!
And then here I am like, ew, why is she coming back? I don't like her as... I don't like her. But that's just my opinion. You don't have to listen to it. Professionalism, honestly.
Yes, very, very professional. By the way, dickhead, when are we gonna finish our Sun Ruby Soul Link?
I don't know.
So we only got
when are we gonna keep watching Initial D?
when we can finish the Soul Link.
Guess I'll just watch Initial.
You do that. I'm trying to watch season 4 anyway. Okay. I have an HDMI to Lightning adapter. I can go watch season 4 in my room.
Have a TV.
I'll be right back. Really? Always. Buddy boy.
I thought she took that.
I'm using as a monitor. This. They're both mine. She had no rights to it.
Ah. Gotcha. I didn't. Excuse me.
On the my room, gone and bought a 4K TV.
Oh no, I probably still would have bought it.
Well, yeah, having a 50-inch in the living room is pretty nice.
Doesn't look as big as our last one.
Well, no, and then again, that thing is massive, but it's a Mitsubishi.
It was also a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
That, like,
4K Roku TV.
4K Roku TV that we can connect to the internet.
I need an ESPN subscription. I want to watch football.
Ew.
Speaking of which, currently at this moment that this is being recorded, I'm still working on my trailer, but I'm so excited for it. Will not believe.
What are you excited for?
Franchise.
Oh.
I actually just put MLB 16 the show on my computer. Not my computer. My PlayStation, and Madden 17 has always been on. So the way I'm supposed to do it though is I'm supposed to work from the like earliest copy of those games that I have, so that's why it's MLB 16 and then Madden 17. Because those are basically the 2016 seasons, and I can play through them. Yes, I have a 23 movie collection for Marvel movies. What about it?
Does. You don't hate me. Professionalism at its finest, ladies and gentlemen.
I wasn't even texted by S. I got a fucking MLB fucking notification. Bullshit. I will snap your neck.
End my chop. End my suffering.
Welcome to 45 minutes of literally nothing.
45 minutes of nothing?
I've got nothing. Like, I know I wanted to talk about Marvel movies, and there were some interesting things we did talk about last night, but it's like, those have already kind of been brought into conversation, so what's the point in talking about it?
Prison. I'm gonna guarantee you that there's more silence in this podcast than there is actual conversation.
I'll be right back. That. Apparently the encoding was overloaded, so now I'm running this at 15 frames a second. And it's still telling me it's overloaded.
Yeah, because you got a piece of shit piece.
Oh well, I'll run with it.
I told you, man, we gotta start building you a PC.
I'm good.
That is now gone. This guy's still texting on his phone.
This guy just lost his views.
Only got 1.8 nick in it, man. Are you okay?
Fuck menthol.
There's a special place in hell
For people like you.
What, they don't make flavored juice for this?
I'm alive. I need agua.
He needs agua. God, I feel like a child.
Give your true thoughts, comments, and concerns towards Initial D.
It has an interesting take compared to like other racing stuff. Because normally in like other stuff, like, you know, like Fast and Furious and shit, they're really into it and they want to get better. He doesn't give a fuck, and he didn't really want to get better. You know, the reason why he raced, which he didn't really even know he was really racing. Like, he knew he was racing, but he didn't know like he was that good at driving. Right, pretty much.
Alright, but
no, the only reason he raced was that he can get a full tank of gas so he could take a girl on a date to the beach. That's it. And I thought that was genius.
I'll tell you now, though. It's after that race that he actually becomes more into racing. But...
Well, yeah, because he mentions earlier that he felt some form of adrenaline when he was chasing that car down the hill.
But... After, or even somewhat through Season 1, he doesn't want to stay solely on Akina. So he tries to broaden his horizons and tries racing on other mountain paths. Which is why Season 4... Fucking, I'm stoked.
So basically what you're saying is he's the best downhill racer.
Huh?
So does he ever
Pretty much.
race uphill?
No. The 8-6 can't take uphill.
So he's only ever sent to race downhill.
Huh?
Everyone else usually will race up.
So after the third stage, one thing leads to another, and then so Takumi and the Takahashi brothers start and form this thing. So Takumi and the 8-6 are meant for downhill races. Isuki and his what is FD are meant for uphill races. Especially if his FD is pushing up to 350 horses.
Okay.
Especially since Takumi's never lost a race. Never. What makes season 4, episode 1 more interesting, though, is the person he has to race actually drives in a similar way that matches like his own technique.
Really?
Yeah. Gotta watch it. And then there's that whole thing, that whole like relationship between Takumi and Natsuki. Trying to see how that pans out.
How the fuck you say?
It's Mogi.
Mogi, yeah. Mogi.
She's referenced literally only once as Mogi, and that's in third stage.
Yeah, but you know, I watch
And it was
it.
very confusing.
I'm watching it in sub.
I'm watching it. I'm finishing it in dub. I'm only rewatching it in sub
Because I will not watch anime in dub
because he's a bitch.
no, because it's shit.
He's a bitch
Dub is shit.
because he's a bitch.
You can think that all you want, but my personal opinion, sub is better. It cannot be outclassed by dub is shit.
Only in certain cases.
I hate Dragon Ball in dub.
Dragon Ball is better in dub.
Fuck no, it's not. I watched fucking Attack on Titan in dub. That was
I'm watching Attack on Titan.
That-
I like it.
That was absolute dog shit. I couldn't. I got
Well,
like
I'm
through like
trying
2
to.
episodes and I was like, ugh. And what else have I watched in? Oh, Pokemon. Ew. I mean
It
that's
doesn't matter if you watch Pokemon in sub or dub. It's
still ew. That's but I mean, no. I could stand it better when it.
Yu-Gi-Oh's more badass moments are better in sub, but
Yes.
I don't mind them in dub.
Yu-Gi-Oh is better in sub mainly because it's not censored in sub. So you have those moments when fucking Kaiba pulls out a fucking pistol and shit. You know, he actually has a pistol and not pointing his finger. Because you know, 4 kids fucked that up.
Someone's salty.
Fuck 4 kids. They fucking censor everything, man. Like titties, that makes sense. But if you're gonna censor like a dude, basically like, okay, I'm gonna lose this battle, so I'm gonna jump off and kill myself. That's basically what he says in the sub. No, in the dub, he's like, the force of your attack, the wind will knock me off the edge and I'll die. No, sub, he said, I'ma fucking kill myself if you beat me. Because Kaiba's a fucking crybaby bitch.
I need, for the sake of nostalgia, though, I need to go back and watch that movie.
Which movie?
It's basically like I think the first Yu-Gi-Oh movie, where basically, you know, Yugi's known as the king of games, and Kaiba becomes so desperate to beat him that he ends up stealing cards from Pegasus that that pretty much unleash something a lot more terrible than Yugi's ever really faced, because it's a trap card that is meant to basically obliterate the fuck out of the Egyptian gods, and it's called Pyramid of Light.
Yeah.
And then that's basically where the Sphinx archetype was born. It was that movie there. Love it.
The only Yu-Gi-Oh movie I've ever watched was Dark Side of Dimension.
That's how you do a fucking sequel, people. That's how you do a sequel.
Dark Side of Dimensions.
Dude, fuck yeah.
That was
It was awesome.
That was an amazing. I want to watch the movie for
I even watched
what is it called?
I forgot the name, but basically it's basically where you have three certain main characters. And they have to duel a guy named Paradox. What? Legit, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh movie and I've seen it. Yukimoto fucking why can't
Joey Wheeler.
no Yugimoto um
The hair. What's the hair?
brown Slifer red. I know it's Jaden, I just don't remember his last name. Yes, fucking Jesus Christ. Yugimoto, Jaden Yuki, and Yusei Fudo. All together in one place, dueling one big bad. I have never been more in love before.
Cool.
It isn't bad. It could be better.
No, I want to see Mugen Train.
Alright.
I don't remember what the fucking... It's escaping my brain right now. Like Demon Hunter or something. That sounds... Yeah.
Well, since you're in the whole, oh, he's forcing me to watch shit and sub, I might as well get over it and try watching Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry. Never seen it.
I've never seen the anime, but I've tried playing through the games.
Never seen it. Didn't even know it was a thing.
You didn't know Devil May Cry was a thing?
Nope.
Because I don't care.
If it doesn't sound interesting to me, I don't watch it.
It's a game.
I know the games exist. I didn't know there was an anime.
Yeah, there's an anime.
Kind of like there's this video game. It's an MMO. It's an MMORPG called Blade and Soul. There's an anime for it. The anime is absolute dog shit. Don't watch it. Play the game. It basically says the same thing in the game, except, the game continues and has a better story.
It's kind of like Shonen Jump animes are amazing. Don't play Jump Force.
Fuck Jump.
It's not bad.
It's not amazing.
Yeah, I got pretty bored. And then I realized I find more sex appeal in trying to make a very like schoolgirlish kind of character than I am just actually trying to play through the. Honestly though, I'm not even I've not paid a single bit of attention to the story in Jump Force whatsoever. No. I practically bought it for nothing, but now talking about it, I owe it to myself to try and finish it.
Yeah.
Kind of like why I put Injustice 2 on my PlayStation again. It's because I forced myself to try and do this, but because streaming through PlayStation now is a bitch, I can't do it with Mortal Kombat Complete Edition, but I did it with XL, trying to do it with Injustice 2, and I'm gonna fucking do it with MK11. But basically, I play through the story. Play through the story in the games. Then, because I hate myself, I have to sit and play with all of the characters in alphabetical order to try and get their character ending. And then once I do that, I'm done. I'm not even worried about getting everything that's unlockable. Because even since there's a crypt in MK, the jump scares I can't stand in Mortal Kombat, so I don't like going through the crypt in MK. And I only have the patience to only go through MK11's crypt because again, no jump scares and a lot more of unlockable things. And with the way that the whole RPG feature works, it feels like it's worth more of my time than the previous one. Because especially since I purchase like Injustice 2 Legendary Edition, where I basically have everybody's out like in MKX you have everybody's like skins and shit.
Right.
So it's like
That's fair.
no, we're not spraying that shit. Why are you doing this?
Because
Yeah, I could have told you that. Anyway, yeah. I'm probably gonna end up doing the same thing with Jump Force, just fucking play through its story, be done with it. Try and do everything I can for franchise, because I need to play through MLB 16 and 17. While I do that, I have to try playing MLB 17 or Madden 17 and 18. Try and buy Madden 19. And then I have to either A, find my MLB 18, or I have to buy a new one, buy an MLB 19, and then buy an MLB 20. Then I have to buy Madden 22, and then I can just work through those and wait for the next game. Leave the ibuprofen alone. We didn't do an intro this time.
no, we didn't do one last time either.
Well, then I guess we won't do an outro because we're already at like an hour and 2 minutes.
Ah, well.
And this guy will not shut the fuck up about Initial D. So we'll see ya.
That's an outro, you dumb fuck.